What's up, y'all? It's your guy eBay, man. I'm just here trying to make a video about something. And something came to my mind. Let's talk about the fight announcement that just got announced. We got Justin Gaethje versus Paddy Pimblett and Alexander Volkanovski versus Diego Lopez. And I know I've seen a lot of people complain about it and people not be happy, which I kind of agree with both title fights. I feel like Arman versus Paddy or Gaethje was probably the right move. Whoever you want, maybe Paddy, because he hasn't been in the mix a lot. And then again, probably do Volkanovski versus Ron Murphy or Movsar Evloev, or whoever you think is the more credentialed title contender in between those two. But instead, we got something else. We got a guy that is on a 1-1 streak in Diego Lopez fighting Volkanovski for a second time in a fight where it was competitive. He had his moments, but I feel like you could argue 49-46 to a certain degree, or 48-47, but it was you could tell Volk was the better fighter out of the two, but it's a good scrap. I would have liked to see Diego at least get one more win, maybe run it back with Movsar or whatever. But the Paddy Pimblett Gaethje situation intrigues me because I feel like this is like the biggest clue of the year on who I see Islam Makhachev fighting next for the belt. Is probably going to be Kamaru Usman. And what I see right now in the MMA game is big time managers. And this is something a lot of people do not want to talk about. Big time managers dictating title fights, like obviously Ali, and then even Alexander Volkanovski's managers are powerhouse. So you just see these guys dictating where these title fights are being placed. A lot of people are talking about, oh, this and that. It's a popularity show. No, I think it's these big time managers affecting our sport. I don't know who Laurent is managed by, but Movsar is kind of managed by the same guy. I ain't gonna lie, he kind of got screwed out, but in Ali. But it's kind of tough, at the end of the day. It's one of those situations where, like, I just don't like it, and you can tell they're dictating how the sport's gonna go, and we can have these matchups between these management teams. You catch my drift, and between them, and you see these guys that don't really have a lot of, like, I don't want to say buzz, but don't have these certain people behind them, if you catch my drift. And it's obvious. Yeah, and it's disappointing, man. It's really disappointing, and that's what I see. I think Laurent's management, Movsar's management, Movsar's management, Laurent, Arman's management big time failed him. And yeah, they took an L here. So yeah, that's kind of what I see. And I just don't like the direction the sport's going into, because, it's a sport, it's not entertainment, at the end of the day. So let's get that straight. But at this point, they're making it about entertainment. So what can you do? So those are your title fights. Should be interesting. I got probably Gaethje beating Paddy, obviously. And then, yeah, I think the Volkanovski-Diego fight's going to be tough. I think age is going to play a factor, but y'all know me. I like my boy Volk, so I'll go with him again. But I wouldn't be surprised if Diego gets the belt. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, just wanted to give you guys my quick thoughts on that.